Alright, let's see. Okay. We had an outage, so that was fun, but at least it didn't go on for too long. That's the best I can say about it, yeah. So we're gonna get back our tunes. And we're gonna start again. I really didn't expect that to happen. Apparently one of our cables were loose. But, you know, I don't think that we're really adapted to the snow either. Anyway, this is the Xayah stream for those who are joining. My iPad's not charging, so let's try and get to Xayah real quick, huh? I was saying how Xayah is one of those designs where she's not actually all that bad. Like, there's a lot of, like, really, really outdated models of League content, or League characters, but Xayah isn't one of those characters at all. She's a fairly new character. Came out when the game was like finally hitting its stride in terms of like character animation and interactions and lore and that kind of thing. It's just that her design feels a little bit half-baked, and I can't help but feel like it was toned down, because you can see a lot of concept art of her, like, that look much more like her actual concept of as a bestial huntress. The main thing that's wrong with Xayah, because there isn't really actually anything wrong, like, from an animation, any of that, there's nothing wrong with her. She's just... her design fails to capture what she's about. Also, my water is all the way over there, so we'll have to make the long trek of 45 feet in order to get there if I want to talk ever again, but whatever. Anyway, what I mean by, like, she feels like a lot of her concepts wouldn't stand strong unless Rakan's there as a foil. And, like, that's the problem, is that she's a duo, she's half of a character, and that's also the problem with her, like, in terms of viability. Because she's stronger with Rakan. Their movesets are meant to be together, and while Rakan can actually stand by himself because he's a pretty good support, Xayah isn't a very interesting ADC. Anyway, this is my concept of making her something a little bit different. Scary GF, himbo BF, whereas, like, Rakan is going for, like, parrots and birds of paradise, and all those, like, very showy, peacocky kind of, birds. I feel like Xayah would do better if she was based more on birds of prey and hawks and harpies and all that stuff. Because she's supposed to... She's not the face. She's the strength. She's the planner. She's... It's basically the everything. Whereas Rakan is there to be pretty and help out. And I really do like their dynamic. It works very well. It's just that design-wise, it doesn't exactly communicate this. Because Xayah is almost as sexualized as Rakan, when that's not... When the original point is that Rakan is supposed to be a flamboyant face, whereas Xayah's the heel, essentially. Also, focusing on her eyes helps to make her look other. Because her whole thing is rejecting humanity. It's about being more of a spirit / animal than human in terms of being a Vastaya. That's her whole thing. She's proud of her culture and the way that it is and that kind of thing, and she is a freedom fighter. Though do I care that much about, their lore? Not really, no. The Shadow Order and Zed as characters are boring to me. But, certain characters are done well enough for me to, be interested in them, despite them being from Ionia, I guess. Ionia is just a very front-loaded nation. There's a bunch of champions from there, and they've had to patchwork, a bunch of different storylines for them. Because of that, bulk, or whatever. And it's come off as weird. But, you can like a Jin, you can, even characters like Shen, I find pretty fun, pretty interesting. It's just that, there's so many of them. And I guess it's a thing of, what's it called? Oh, I didn't put it in my... I put it in my go live notification, not my title. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh well. But yeah, we're gonna make her colors less saturated. It's weird that she's one of the, first... Well, not first goth girls. That would be, Morgana. You're right! Where is the avatar? Thank you for, telling me, because this last stream I also forgot too. And that sucked. Though, we're gonna... Alright, we don't have to change it out. Alright. And we're back. There's always something. Ugh. Anyway, hey duck. Stream isn't... I mean, it's going good now. It's going good now. And that's what we're gonna say. We're gonna say that it's good right now. Mm-hmm. 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 But basically, we're just kind of fluffing up Xayah's face. It's because the way that she looks right now is just too human. Like, the main comparison we get from her is, like, Ari. And the main thing is that, like, Ari's lore, like, compensates for that by having her want to be closer to humanity. That's her whole, like, arc, besides, like, finding the Fasani and realizing who she is, that kind of thing. Ari is a very complicated character. Well, complex. She has a lot to do. And her redesign, her ASU, looks nice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Though, God, do I wish that it was spent on characters that I care about. I mean, it makes sense, like, that model was rotting, and they're probably gonna do the same for Misfortune and eventually Lux and that kind of thing. But, you know. Anyway, basically, we're making Bird Woman more bird. Also, the rebel is a very weird epithet to have. Like, it just sounds so... like, it could apply to anyone. Like, if you were to hear the rebel, you might assume that it's a Kali's epithet. But I'm pretty sure hers is cooler. The Shadow... the Fist of Shadow, or something. It's not, like... that's her job description, not her epithet, I don't think, but whatever. Anyway. We're not really doing all that much to Xayah in terms of, like, changing her. Because she doesn't really need, like, a lot. Oh, also, my best and worst skins for her. Best skin is Arcana and also Star Guardian, even though it makes her, like, just kind of a human. It gives a really nice Jesse James feel, and that just works really nicely, and so I don't mind it too much. But my least favorite design for her, my least favorite skin for her is Sweetheart Xayah. We're getting actually a lot of Xayah content, which is weird, but you guys wanted it, so I'm delivering it. She's not even that short. I guess chat just likes the gothic girls. Which is weird to think about, because when you look at Xayah, you don't immediately read gothic or whatever, but she's like one of League's kind of like poster child goth girls or whatever. I mean, there's Morgana, and I mean, I don't think many people would consider LeBlanc gothic, and I don't think that many people would consider, like, Elise is gothic. So yeah, there's Morgana. And now we've got Vex, so that's like 3 goth girls. And you might be like, 3 is too many. And that's wrong. That there can't be enough. Plus, alternative fashion's just like such a fun, like, niche to work within. There's so many different kinds, and we don't really see them much. Like, we typically either get punk or traditional goth. Or gothic Lolita in the case of, like, Eastern markets or whatever, right? But yeah. Let's see. Eagle-eyed. Yeah, she's not part of human society. That's the whole point, is that she isn't human. The main thing is that she's not human, which is weird. Yep, it's Xayah. Isn't it weird how she's considered gothic? Also, I'm having a pretty good Friday. I mean, I wasn't for like a couple seconds there because my internet went down when the stream first started, but we worked it out. We worked it out, so that's good. But let's see. I'm hoping to release some fun Valentine's Day content for you guys and that kind of thing. And just that you're having a good time. I mean, it's just nice that you guys are here. And, like, take time out of your day to come see me. I mean, I know it's not for everyone, and I know that it's pretty damn scuffed, but, you know, I appreciate it. Let's see. I based her eyes on, like, pictures of hawk eyes or whatever, and I think that's kind of what the designer in League did as well. Though it's weird that, like, the bird people have, like, these kind of cat-like fox ears or whatever, but, like, I understand that it's a little bit hard to, like, really get across that kind of point. Because, like, the Xayah are supposed to be kind of chimeric kind of creatures, which you wouldn't really, like, know unless you took a look at, like, LOR cards. But, I mean, it's just easier to dress a human figure than it is to dress a weird bird thing. Also, I do like the fact that both of them have each other's feathers. It's like, wrapped together and that kind of thing. And, like, the motif is cool. Rakan's is on his, what's it called? Rakan's is on his right shoulder, and Xayah's is on her left shoulder. It's weird to think spatially like that, anyhow. Honestly, I don't know why you guys didn't want to pick Corky and think that he would be great. He's a great pick, guys. Please pick him. I'm not overthrowing democracy for the Yordle, but, you know, maybe next time you can support him. funny how it just cuts off there. Oh, I remember. I can do this. Because this is like a sound that's been going through my head like constantly. Well, not that. This.
What can you
No.
sensitive skin?
The democracy overpowered me. So yeah, I'm saving this to the stream playlist. But are you the Senate? No, I don't have... See, we're the House of Representatives, okay? Let's just... keep up. Though, then, in a lot of cases, a lot of our viewers here wouldn't actually be able to vote because they aren't part of U.S. territories. I'm glad that I appeal to many demographics of people. If you ever wanted to know what's going through my head, it's this. Because... by God. Just... It's not this, but it sounds cool. I'm gonna let it play, actually. The thumbnail for this video won't be very good. But, you know. Oh well. Xayah can be sexy, she just can't be sexy in the way that Rakan is sexy. And I feel like the League designers just didn't want to do that. We're still gonna keep her aerodynamic and, like, lithe, because she's a huntress type. So, unfortunately, no big blocky Xayah. Even though female birds are supposed to be, like, taller and that kind of thing. So, I think that could be fun. Oh, here's an idea. She can have a larger wingspan and that kind of thing than Rakan. So, when she, like, produces feathers or whatever, she is a lot bigger, like, surface area-wise, essentially. Her fucking ascendant, chat. I don't really know what's up, Annie. On the topics of her wings, are they really like a part of her body? You know, I'm not, like, looking at her model and really at any piece of art she's in, it really just functions more like a cloak than anything else. Like, she can definitely infinitely produce them, which suggests that they're a part of her body, and I'm making them a part of her body. But for League, I'm not so sure. I think it's more of like a just stop asking question.
As I'm in the midst of applying
What?
right now. Wish me luck.
Let me... So, yeah. There we are. We're schmoving now. Anyway, it's pretty funny now that I think of it that Xayah and Rakan don't really seem to even have wings. I'm sure that's not their intention or whatever, but the way that, like, it's structured doesn't feel like it would work. But I guess that's kind of like where the whole spirit part kind of works. It's in their favor. It's not supposed to like mean much, like it's beyond human understanding. Fuck you. Let's see. Also, like, for the longest time, I didn't know what they were referring to in the Ruined King game when they were referring to Lothlins, but that's the species that Xayah and Rakan are. Though, like, there's a lot of, like, names that you have to remember, and, like, specific names for characters and cities and places in League of Legends lore, so it gets complicated quickly. Like, you know who's a fan of who based off of what information they know about specific things or whatever? Or just like how popular they are in just like general or whatever. Like, I would have to tell you, like, about the swimming city and Pike and that kind of thing. But some people would have, like, zero idea what the fuck the swimming city is, or whatever. Because it, like, appears basically nowhere else in the story, and they're like, okay, what? When did this happen? Like me. Yeah, lore's it just gets confusing a lot of the time. Also, like, some people are like that. I have somehow managed to avoid Ruined King spoilers all this time. Oh my gosh, good for you. Honestly, it's a really fucking good game. Like, the event, the Sentinels event fucking sucks, but, like, that game rules. It rules really hard, and the character work in it is really, really good. And, yeah, it... Puke. Anyway, Pike isn't from the swimming city, no. Pike is from Bilgewater. he was living in the slaughter docks, that kind of thing. But the swimming city doesn't come from Pike's story there. It's been a part of Pike's lore for quite a while, actually. It's been ever since he was introduced. Honestly, the audio drama and stuff like that are really interesting to look back on. 'Cause I wouldn't have League releasing an audio drama for a champion release doesn't really seem like something they do anymore, you know? I feel like they would just make an animatic or something. And that's not to say that, like, animation is inferior. It's just that the way that they told stories or whatever in that whole, like, Burning Tides whole era of League was just so compelling to me. It was... They tried stuff. They got messy with it, I guess. They had stories move forward. Anyway, I do really, really recommend you play Ruin King, because, like, what it does for, like, everyone's character in that story is incredible. Like, just, like, a lot of these champions make almost 0 sense to be, like, partnered up or whatever, right? But you'd be surprised on how, like, well they work together. The problem about this is that I want her wildness to be accentuated, but, like, her feathers are supposed to be, like, sharp. Oh, wow. Oh, this song right now, it's, Minigame Success. Metopia OST. It's pretty nice. I get OSTs from a lot of different places. This is also from Metopia. No, it's not. Though, imagine. The thing about, like, Xayah in general is that she's fun. It's just that, like, she's basically introduced an entirely different plotline to League or whatever, and I don't see it getting resolved anytime soon. Unless there's, like, an Ionia Civil War event or whatever that's gonna happen. But, like, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. there's a lot of, like, weird undertones in the story that I don't really know how to feel about either. Mostly because we don't really, besides what, like, Xayah and Rakan have told us about, like, Laughlin society and Vestayan society, we don't really know. Like, we know some things about Vestaya, but a lot of it's just muddy. Like, Yordles are way muddier in terms of, like, character consistency and that kind of thing. But, yeah.
The thing that's different.
Alright, let's see. Also, we're gonna make Xayah's colors a little bit duller, because when you're thinking about, like, the whole sexual dimorphism thing, which is kind of what Xayah and Rakan, well, they're not all about that, but, you know, a lot of their design is based off of, like, opposites and that kind of thing, right? So, the opposite here is that Rakan is bright yellows and oranges, and golds and greens, whereas Xayah is these mix of colors that are on the screen. And I'm sorry if you're colorblind, but I don't know why you're... but let's see. I'm actually glad that I could be able to stream today, even if we had some minor difficulties here and there. Honestly, I just want to know more about, like, Vestayan culture and that kind of thing. Like, an actual in-depth look at it and that kind of thing. But maybe I wouldn't read it. I'm not too sure. Also, it's weird that, like, we haven't... Like, our last known color story or whatever was for Neela's release. Or whatever. Neela was... No. The last color story was Cassante's color story. And we haven't had anything since. League is in a really strange place right now, and so is the community. And I'm just kind of on the notion of, let's see, what's it called? Getting it, like, happening when the, like, content's good. It's that bird, it's given me the evil eye. Well, that's kind of the point. Did you know that Xayah League of Legends was one of the original goth girls set in this universe? Even though, like, she's not really goth, it's just that, like, she was branded that way. It was weird. Weird. I feel like Nico was also around this time, and we also got the Vestaya Shire, which is, like, it's such a weird concept. And, like, I like that idea, and I really like Nico. Nico's a great character. But God, does it make things even more convoluted than they already were? I can't believe Lothlans invented goth people. That and Targonians, apparently. Because, I mean, Morgana originally was there. Here in Riot Games, condone terrorism when done by cute girls. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, Xayah's basically like an eco-terrorist. It's weird. Like, she's... Like, Xayah's place in the lore is just so strange, because, like, Ionia's got, like, 15 different civil wars that they're fighting, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I don't care. Get me out of here. But, like, I'm not even sure what Aurelia is, because I was pretty sure for a while that she was like a princess of some kind, but I'm not. I have, like, I think I'm fucking wrong about that one. I think I'm just wrong, and, like, I can't stand to care. Maybe it's, like, it's like one of those problems where, like, that kind of thing. Is it ever explained if Xayah and Rakan belong to a bigger group of Xayah fighting guerrilla warfare on Noxus / Shadow Cult, or is it just the two of them? Hee so silly pair. I'm not, like, I don't believe that Xayah and Rakan have any followers. I mean, they're not in LOR, so fucking they don't, but you know. I haven't really, like, examined their lore very closely because I don't exactly care all that much, which is sad to say, but, it's just, like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with them, 'cause it seems like their problems are only theirs, because no other Vestaya seems to be concerned with it. Like, Nico isn't, because she's completely detached from society, which, okay, Nami doesn't care because she's a fish and she has another thing going on. Wukong doesn't care because he isn't part of the lore, and Ari doesn't care, and also, like, fucking Rengar is also there, and, like, he's fighting a bug or something. Vestaya lore is just, like, if we had more cohesion, and we had more of, like, a thing for them to do or whatever, maybe we could, like, work on some level of cohesion, but no, we're not getting that. Plus, I'd rather they spend their resources into fixing Yordle lore anyhow. I mean, that's just selfish, but, you know. A girl can dream. They can dream stupidly, but they can dream. Please, Riot, what the fuck's going on in lore right now? I don't care about Viego, he's fucking dead already. He's already fucking dead, man. Anyway, like, it feels like they had an idea for Xayah Redesign, but then just decided to not do that idea for some reason. Like, they ran out of time. And, like, Rakan is, like, a tour de force of, like, character and, like, that kind of thing. From the beginning, it was just an excuse to group all hybrid champs except Minotaurs and Ascended and Fish Folk. I don't know, man. Yeah, like, Minotaurs not being Vistaya seriously bugs me. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean they're not Vistaya? What the fuck are they? Cows? Ugh. Rattles me. Oh, but he's only sealed away into a statue. You are not going to let him out. Unless it's to, like, fight Mordekaiser in the, like, we're fucking ending League thing, right? But they're not going to do that unless they're gonna, like, be like, oh yeah, we're gonna release a really powerful demon or something, because that's what matters, okay? None of your favorites matter, okay? That's sad. That's so fucking sad to think about. It really is. Like, what the fuck? Like, LeBlanc matters. Center matters sometimes. Thresh sometimes matters, except when he doesn't at the end. But yeah. Super just like... Guys... Do you know what your players want to see? Because, like, when I heard the words, like, Void Event, I thought that they were gonna, like, do, like, a bunch of, like, at least, like, a bunch of color stories for, like, Void Champions, you know? Like, update their lore, do that kind of thing. And maybe that was a little bit naive on my part, right? But, like, come on. There was such a, like, opportunity just handed to you on a silver platter, and they did nothing. They just released a champion, but they hyped it up like it was something else. And it's not like I don't like Bel'Veth or whatever, it's just that, you know. We're just getting to a point in League where, like, we're inventing characters for the plot to happen or whatever, when we just kind of need to contextualize everything else first, and we keep not doing that, because, like, new champion, go brr, so now you have to fit it into the story. Like, Akshan did not need to exist as a character. He just didn't. He's a fun, like, take on, like, this kind of Bollywood action hero. Very fun. A very fun character. I like them. I like them as a character. I like his stupid fucking grappling hook. But I was first introduced to him in LOR, and I assumed that he was like a take on a Shuriman Robin Hood, taking from the rich and giving to the poor with a super sweet grappling hook. Apparently, no. And his lore fucking sucks. Well, I mean, it doesn't suck. It's just that, like, to me, his, like, involvement in the Sentinel's life doesn't really add anything to really anyone. I just wanted a co-opt 1v1 Void raid boss. Lore events in games were always nice. our resources are limiting. Please understand and be patient as we reach our 3rd year in the row where our record and skins are released. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, like, there was a big breach at Riot offices recently, which, like, I'm happy that they're being open and honest with us for once, instead of trying to shove it under the rug. It's something I appreciate, but it's also something of a, Odyssey and Star Guardian PvE were fire. Yeah. Oh, perfect music. Perfect music for the fucking mood. Like, it's not that League of Legends is going to die or whatever. It's just that, you know, there's a lot that we want to see, and what League wants to give us is something completely different. Perfect music to fall into depression. This is after you get rejected on a date in Tomodachi Life. But yes. It's just like a case of priorities not meeting what players actually wish for, and that kind of thing. So, oh, Riot stood us up. Yeah. They didn't show up to the fucking date. Wow, Riot Games. And then I get fired up, and then I give Riot Games a gift, and then they date me. Oh my god. Also, Danganronpa jump scare. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I don't know how. Honestly, there's a lot that, like, even though things are depressing, and, you know, League is League of Legends, but, yeah. We might have gotten catfished by League of Legends, Riot Games, but the thing is, we can do whatever the fuck we want with the property at the end of the day. And while the game might not give us what we want, we can spin it off into what we want and that kind of thing. That's kind of how fandoms stay alive even after long content droughts. Like, I'm surprised that, like, some things are even still fucking breathing. Honestly, like, the reason I got into League of Legends in the first place is that there was such a cavalcade of content to be had, or whatever, and it's still true. I mean, like, with an updated product and that kind of thing, you're bound to get, like, results and that kind of thing, which is more than enough. Like the TF2 community is running solely off of fan content alone, really. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. Oh my god. But, you know, it's not ever going to get updated. We get it, and we take our scraps when we get them too, yep. Vagar, please. I can still, like, pretend like he's going to get a visual update in the next 10 years. I could pretend. And also fucking ponies as well for some reason. Yeah, My Little Pony is, like, a weird one. I mean, I guess it's just the fact that, like, they're fun to draw, and also, like, they do actually get content quite often. Not the, like, they don't get new content for the show that they, like, signed on to, but they just decide to go, yo, this is my Applejack. And honestly, that's commendable. And we love you for that. Honestly, fandoms that keep them going solely through fandom minutia are honestly, like, crazy. And I, like, respect them, even if they are, like, weird and can be sometimes, like, scary. But, you know, the thing about, like, scariness in fandoms is that they tend to, like, once the fandom, like, no longer is, like, a popular, like, property or whatever, they tend to just, like, dissolve. Because that's not the main thing that's getting attention. It's not the main thing where there's a bunch of kids that have no idea what the fuck is going on the internet. That kind of thing. Anyway, like, League of Legends fans, in comparison to a lot of other fandoms, are actually quite a bit lucky with what we get. And it's important to remember that, I guess. It's not like a saying, take what you can get or don't call Riot out on their bullshit. It's more like, take time to, like, go out there and, like, just be kind to those in the fandom, I guess. People that are trying to enjoy something or make people enjoy something are really what's going to carry League, even in these dark content droughts. And that's not, like, I guess it sounds a little bit, like, self-centered when it's coming out of my mouth. But what I mean is, like, be kind to your neighbor, I guess. Make stupid headcanons. Just go crazy. Basically, act like you own a character. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, the author's fucking dead, man. You can make whatever the fuck you want happen. Vegal's not a real League character, but you can pretend she is. And, honestly, it's way funnier if you believe that she does. Let's see. Really, what I'm trying to do here is dull down Xayah's colors. I'm not really sure if Xayah is supposed to be considered a villain or not in League of Legends. Like, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be seen as a, like an abrasive, but, like, sensible good guy. But, like, I could be wrong. It's just her whole thing. See? Let's see. A lot of it feels so hard to wait for things, you know? Because you just want things happening now. You want, like, it all right now, and that kind of thing. But things take time, obviously, but sometimes things won't ever come despite you wanting them to. And that's like a frustration like no other, really. God damn it. There we are. Anyway, I haven't really spent all that long in League of Legends fandom. I mean, like, the main thing is that I kind of bob and weave out of interests and hyperfixations on my part. So, I tend to, like, get super interested in, like, specific characters related to a topic, but not, like, the entire thing itself. That's kind of, you know what I mean, where, like, I'm much more interested in Veigar than I am in League of Legends as a brand and as a whole in general. Like, honestly, I don't fucking care as long as, like, Veigar gets a bitchin' ass skin. Okay, I'm here for it, you know? God, you know what would be nice is if Xayah was contracted for one of Veigar's skins. I mean, I don't think it would happen or whatever, but, like, I mean, maybe they would. I'm not even really sure if that's how you even say their username. So, yeah. I bob and weave all the time. Xayah is, they're the artist behind Vex's current splash art. They're also just a pretty infamous Yordle artist online. I recommend their stuff. It's very interesting looking. Well, it's beautiful looking, really. They also did Spirit Blossom Tristana and Firecracker Tristana splash art. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure there's more, but yeah. They do quite a bit of work for League in general, so it's not like come on. Alright, we are. Oh, I thought you meant the take me to church guy. Nah. That's a weird tangent, but I guess I've gone on weirder ones. Let's see. Oh, I've already made a Poppy and Veigar heartthrob, and what's it called? The other one. It doesn't really matter. They're the same fucking skin line. But it's just a cute one. It's just a fucking cute skin line, man. So I'm having fun with it. A lot of artists are having fun with it, and that's just fun to see, like, a bunch of people just do ships for them and that kind of thing in the skin line, because, I mean, what is Riot gonna do? Release another skin in the fucking middle of everything? I mean, they could, but, you know. Perfect. This is going actually pretty good. I don't know if my iPad's gonna have charge for this, but, you know, we're living dangerously. As much as I like the serious themes for skins, I always love it when they do go silly mode. Yeah, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, Pretty Kitty Rengar or Meowkai very much, but, like, silly mode when it's, like, they're actually having fun and, like, you can tell that, like, the joke's, well, when the joke's fucking funny, like, Draven, it's not, like, a very original joke, but it's still pretty good, you know? Or, like, my favorite example of this is, actually, definitely not Udyr. Not only is it charming on the champs, the community is also gets very inspired, and it's very nice to see the art. Yeah, it's just a nice... Oh my god.
Your tone matters. Advanced tone suggestions can help.
Let's see. It's just nice to see, like, the community, like, have fun. I think the main thing to keep in mind is you can criticize, well, I mean, you can criticize anyone, right? But the main thing is criticize the company, enjoy with the community. Being a hater is fucking funny. It's really funny to do it, right? Like, but also, you know, people are just gonna have fun. And, you know, I'm happy that they are having fun. And, you know, in turn, you can have fun too with it. I hate But yeah, I mean, like, hating's fun. Being a hater is really funny. It's really fun. But there's a difference between being a hater for, like, company decisions and corporate stuck-up brats, and then there's being a hater on, like, a 12-year-old's piece of artwork. Like, the main thing that, like, I don't condone when hating is, like, when you're, like, bullying, like, specific people. That's my lesson on, that's my guide to hating. It's just don't bully like, humans bully companies because they aren't human. They're monsters. But, like, the amount of, like, shit I saw for, like, teenage girls just having fun or whatever in, like, the early 2010s of them just, like, drawing and, like, just being teenagers was met with such vitriol. It was such a monoculture of just absolute, like, just tone policing, and it was stupid. It was it's not a time that I'd like to ever go back to, honestly. And I'm glad that for the most part people can see that it's kind of fucking lame. Teenagers are monsters and should be shunned off the internet. Honestly, children shouldn't be allowed on the internet, like, so young, but they are. I was exposed on the internet from a very, very young age to stuff that I really shouldn't have been. But that was because my parents fucking sucked. I mean, like, the main thing is that it was so easy for things to, like, happen and that kind of thing. And honestly, I don't, like, teenagers are gonna be your main source of, like, fandom and, like, vitriol and just absolute worship online because they're typically the ones with the most free time. And that creates a weird culture and that kind of thing. Because, like, 30 on the internet is old to people, which is fucking ridiculous. But that's just how things are. And, I mean, like, I feel like more adults have gotten savvy with the internet because more people are growing into adults that have worked with the internet for their entire life. But that still doesn't change the massive amount of kids on this fucking site. And honestly, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to get kids in my fan base, but, like, I'm feeling like I might, like, I don't know how to, like, really ward them off, because it's not like I can make them, like, verify their age at the door. You know, like, people, like, ignore those things, like, all the fucking time. And, I mean, like, kids are just naturally curious and that kind of thing. Honestly, parents should be more aware of their kids' internet usage and that kind of thing. But that's not gonna stop kids from lying and all that stuff. So it's a complex problem, and I mean, I just hope that minors just can stay away from this form of content, I guess. It's not good for them. And I don't want to, like, censor myself or whatever. But yeah, like, teenagers just kind of eat each other alive all the fucking time. That's why high school feels, like, awful. Not because, like, I mean, like, being a teenager is also awful. But, like, oh my god. Whopper, 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 I like Their... I like their marketing. Let me see. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Do you not know what a Burger King is? Anyway. Let me... I have to do something real quick. Get this man off the screen. Is this satisfying? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I can't tell. These videos are not satisfying to me. Also, is his hand, like, bloodstained? What is going on? It's probably dyed. Mercury and slime. Is this to ward off the kids? No, this is because I want to watch the fucking kids. Don't click on this video. Well, I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Hot knife. This is this soap? What is happening? This isn't satisfying. So satisfying. ASMR video compilation. Relaxing. I'm not relaxed. Chat. That reminds me of that guy, that movie where a dude cuts an eyeball with a barber knife. That's a weirdly specific thing. But yeah, that looks like an eyeball, actually. Those things actually are really, like, nice to touch. No, bead. God damn it! Like, I'm watching the video too hard. I'm getting relaxed too hard, guys. I think as a kid I used to eat these fucking bubbles, and I think I got sick. Marshmallow. I can't actually turn on lighters. The child lock works too well. And I'm an adult. You just poured coffee. And yeah. And this is to ward off the kids. Aloe vera videos can be satisfying, but I don't know why they do it with that dumb fucking knife. I believe that it's either foam or kinetic sand that they're cutting right now. This knife's cool. Way better than the other fucking knife that was on screen. Eggs. No. No. Frozen. These are giving me anxiety, not relaxing at all. Yeah, I'm not really feeling relaxed. This is just a bunch of frozen water beets. I don't know. I don't know what reaction I'm supposed to have. No. No, not for me. Gives me anxiety. Does not relax. this would get everywhere. This is floral foam that's being cut into. That's like wet. Also, why the glitter? Ugh. Glitter is one of the worst things. It's chopping. The frozen water beans are pissing me off. That's some trypophobia shit. Yeah, no, I'm. Let me. ASMR Edgar Allan Poe. No, I'm. Okay. Maybe the kinetic sand ASMR is gonna. But yeah, I think that the sand might be better. At least it won't give us any, like, weird feelings in the general direction. What the fuck is going on? No anxiety, only anger, only rage. I feel like I'm, like, on, like, TikTok, and there's, like, 50 things going on. Alright. Sandtageous. This came out in 2019. No, the dumb knife's back. I don't even like sand. I fucking hate sand. Look for that Shuriman. Why did I read it like that? Suriname toad hatching video eggs. I'm not gonna do more trypophobia. I mean, at least this knife's less dumb. And also this is nice chopping. This is nice chopping. Better chopping. I like this chopping. Yeah. No. I don't like this chopping. Yes. No, not the melon baller. Yes. That's good. I like this. What's going on here? No. No. It's like a face. What are you doing? No, it's back. This one does not spark joy. Nodding our heads, reviewing the sand chopping video like councilmen. Why is it? No. Yeah, I do like that. No. I'm feeling iffy about this one, Chad. I don't know about you. I kind of want to eat this fucking sand. I don't even know why I picked this video. I fucking hate sand. It gets everywhere. I do like these melon baller things here. Like, I would eat that. It would taste awful. No. No, not the fucking mallet. What is it doing? Do people like this part? Not a fan. I don't know. It's stop using the stupid fucking knife. What? Egg? Melting? It's the fried egg. going on? No. Yes. Yes. They put a mic up to the fucking knife. There's a lav mic on it. That's fucking crazy. I kind of like the potato peeler. Gay. I don't know how to feel about this. What the fuck is wrong with this species? How the fuck is this 100 million views? I don't know. It's really funny. I don't know why it is. But I was like, ASMR content, like, I'm guessing that this is relaxing? I'm not sure how it is. Fuck it, redesign these ASMR vids. I don't know how to fucking do that, man. No. Low battery. Crunch time? Expose the gayness inside. I don't like crunch time. Next stream idea. Guys, I don't know how to redesign this. Like, how would I do that? I don't like crunch time. This is like floral foam. And floral foam is wrong and bad. And I hate it. Don't hear any cringe. False advertising. I don't like that. Get the tool off the screen. Oh, also, this kinetic sand's, like, what's in a lot of, like, those, like, weird, like, pooping toys or whatever, because the sand clumps. Welcome to the Delicate Choco stream. Stay for the art. Well, come for the art, stay for the sand. I mean, this is more crunch time than the fuck... crunch time itself. What the fuck? False advertising. No, roller. I'm not sure what's going on. Huh? No, crushing. I hate this. How is this 18 minutes long? Get me out of here. Next ASMR video. Oh my god. Okay, slime. Let's go with slime. Relaxing slime. Oh my god. With less asthma. I need that. What the fuck? Huh? Fall asleep with our new slime sounds playlist. This is the least satisfying slime I've ever fucking seen. You're just ruining your fucking tennis racket. What's going on? Like, the slime videos that I watch are, like, way nicer than this. What the fuck's going on? How does this have so many views? There's only 200 fucking likes on this. Despite it, like, being, like, so, like... it's really viewed, but, like, there's only 200 fucking likes on this. Honestly, I mean, the public knows. Oh! I was jump scared. This is 8 hours long? Holy fuck, that's terrifying. Best satisfying. I'm feeling... Worst sounds compilation. I'll tell you if I know any of these slime facts. Because this is a good slime. This is a good slime. We finally... Okay. Peppers... This is an okay slime. Not a very good one. Okay, this is more of what I expected. We're getting into the... Like, actually, like, weird... That poor radish. Oh! What the fuck? No. What the fuck's going on? This is what I do when I'm... Well, these aren't the videos I watch. Gary, no! He's already dead. Every day we stray further from God. But this is an alright slime. This is an alright slime video. No, it's not. I lied. Where are the good slime videos on YouTube? And why am I finding the worst ones? How many more cartoon animals have to be crushed in order for the quota to be satisfied? There's like 8 hours. Is this what my mic quality sounds like? Please tell me if it does. This is a nice slime. I like this slime. I would buy that one. I don't need to consult with a rabbi, thank you very much. I don't need the light of God just yet. I like these kinds of slimes. I think they're like snow slushes or something. You don't have to... No! It looks like the redesigned Xayah's reacting to the content. Xayah reacts to ASMR 8 hours. Oh my god. That's fucking perfect. Awful slime video. Awful slime video. I'm sorry, user Koi666. This is a good video. I like this one. Like, satisfying pops, not jump scare inducing. I'm not fearing for my life. Relaxing. Jelly slimes. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Are you seeing this shit, Rakan? This is the evil that humans bring to our world. Fucking place 8-hour slime video. What's going on? Hey. I'm sorry for inflicting this onto you, Xayah, but it's really funny. And I was thinking about seeing this video. I cannot stand a second more of this. Okay. New ASMR video. Um. Okay. Here. My iPad's gonna run out of battery soon, so I should probably, like... Yo, this is 11 minutes long. I like soap cutting. Vital soap. We got a nice box cutter. Very nice. I think this is a nice selection. Though... that time as I reincarnated as a ASMR slime. Top seller manga. Honestly, that'd go #1 almost immediately. You kidding me? Harem anime, but also the main girls just fucking squish Rimuru into a pile of fucking nothing for their ASMR YouTube channel. And it gains 50,000 likes overnight. Though, this soap cutting isn't the kind that I normally like. This is a good soap cutting kind of video. Though it is quite high off the ground. So, like, I'm not... Like, the kind of soap cutting I like is when you, like, do all the X's and that kind of thing. Wouldn't that be kind of horrifying since he has to get, like, cut up and crushed 8 hours at a time? Order adaptation. It would be the best horror manga known to man. And that's on God. That's on God, on God. Don't take that seriously. This is a good soap cutting kind of video. Yeah, we're not... Like, this is... I'm just worried you're not... I'm starting to worry you are not trolling us. Why would I ever do that? I'm a very honest content creator who has never done anything like that ever. Guys, we're just watching ASMR videos. I told you this was a Xayah stream, but I was actually lying. This is our ASMR stream. And you have all been unknowingly kept here against your will. Please, for the love of God, take that. Fucking wacky. This isn't a very good one. ASMR, you are gold, baby. No.
Hey, it's me.
Your skin.
Without irritation. CeraVe cleanser.
Rose glow. Technically, this is tagged as Alistair, too. Triple deception. Never let them know your next move. Never let people know your next move. That's how content's born. Lux. I don't know what's important about the soap brand, honestly. What? Another one. Lifebuoy. Lemon Fresh. Oh, it's Life Buoy. I just couldn't fucking read. Alright. Soap Lux. Another one. Acne Spot and Dark Spot Remover Soap. What kind of flavor do you think it would be? Lux Crown Guard Soap. It looks like a big pill. I think I could swallow that. I mean, I'd die, but you could swallow it. If you try hard enough, anything's possible. How many fucking soaps are there in this fucking video? Another one. 5% remaining. This is going to be exclusively an ASMR stream at this point. Because I'm interested. Life buoy green. How much? How? What? How does this happen? How do you start an ASMR channel? How many views is it getting? 44? Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, perfect. My favorite kind of ASMR in the world is food ASMR, so this will help us. And also, if you want to get a Galaxy Flip, then you can get that. You gotta get them on there. You gotta get them on there, you see. You gotta set up too. You got your straws. You got your your fucking candy. I don't like meringues. I fucking hate meringues. Con Pico. Boba. What? Okay. Which champ do you think would most likely start an ASMR channel? Gay balls. And I think the answer to the ASMR channel question is that, like, I feel like Ezreal's the most likely to start a YouTube channel, but he wouldn't be the one that would start an ASMR YouTube channel. That's just not in his wheelhouse, I don't think. Because he would want to talk the entire time, and that makes awful ASMR, you see. I would know, because I'm an ASMR guru, as it turns out. I would know. I know all that there is to know about ASMR. And if you don't believe me, then you're probably smart. Sarah Queen, as the big poster she is, she would probably do this, yeah. Like, in almost every single, like, universe, she would probably do this, yeah. Like, it's not just, like, one, like, skin where she would do this. She would do this in all of them. And, like, unless, like, Brave Phoenix doesn't have phones, which somehow Seraphine would put phones into that universe, because she is a bad bitch, and she gets shit done, okay? Oh, and she's got really good hearing, too. Zach, he could be the slime himself. She would know how to make it sound nice. That's so true. You're so fucking right for that. Actually, that's, like, true. Like, that's her whole power is, like, hearing good. So, she, like, would understand. She would understand. And that would make it good. Well, I don't know if it would be good, but it would be entertaining. And I think that's better than being good. Anyway, rainbow desserts. Twinkle rainbow jelly. It's a little heavy. I mean, yeah. You want us to give it to us first? Oh my god. She gave us the first bite, chat. That's crazy. We'll have strawberry and oranges together. Okay, but what if they collabed? It's not hard. I made it soft and chewy. Get me out of here. I mean, those are some pretty colors. I don't... What does that mean? Your teeth look big when you eat jelly. I think that your mouth looks absolutely fucking small when you eat the jelly. I can't be dealing with this. Mouth noises aren't your thing, Duck. Straw jelly is the sour... of Vidal? It's a hollow, straw-shaped jelly. I don't like sour things on things. It's my first time eating this. It's not very sticky. The fucking chew. This is like that ear whispering shit, lol. This is what ASMR is. That's what it is. I was expecting a strong taste. Cute little star candy. It's a Korean military snack. That's crazy. It has 4 colors. That's but they all tasted like strawberry. I wish I had some white powder too, chat. I like What? What was that little... Oh, okay, doke. Meringue cookies. Next best is food related again. Oh yeah. I feel like the majority of people will be milk chocolate. Unless they're like big man stands, I guess. I'll try it like the Lemming in Zootopia. Huh? Melts in my mouth. Crunch it. Edible jewel jelly. Anyway, yeah, the next Splat... Like, I feel like most Splatfest themes are food. I feel like that's, like, the main thing that, like, isn't controversial, but everyone has an opinion on. And so that's why it's, like, the topic of so many of them. Because, like, you can't be like, alright, guys. Actually, I don't know where I'm gonna go with that joke. I'm gonna drop it. Rainbow popping boba. Same, girl, same. So elastic, it drops easily. Be careful.
Build your brand online.
Oh, thank God.
With a beautiful logo. Just go to Wix Logo.
I actually don't really like popping boba. I like the traditional tapioca. Next Splatfest is Taiwan a country? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that Splatoon would be sold in China anymore if that happened. I don't think it would. Oh, no, 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 no. hard to chew because of the elasticity. How do I get out of here? ASMR, no talking. Perfect. You're spared, chat. No, you're not. I love ASMR, guys. It's my favorite topic. These are some actual good slimes, though. I mean, I don't really like this. I'm not... Why the fuck does it think I'm Jewish? I'm not. What's the third option? What's... Not applicable? One of these days I want to do a media share, because I think that would be fun to just have things playing in the background of these videos. Well, of me drawing and that kind of thing. The three options are yes, yes, and glory to our little Winnie, our leader Winnie the Pooh. Bears exist in Splatoon. Guys, I think that Mr. Grizz is behind the whole plot. And that's my prediction. I don't know what's going on right now in this video. I can pay attention to, like, two things at once, and my two things happen... Well, my first thing's chat, and then the two things switch from drawing to some other third option. You can't trust bears. So true. What are they doing? Existing? I don't believe that. They can't do that. It's illegal, you know? This is an actually nice ASMR video. Mainly because there's no stupid rainbow knife in it. Those rainbow knives aren't even good at cutting. I guess that's why they use it to cut soap and sand. Because those aren't really things that are hard to cut through. I feel like I can trust bears, though. Like, they're so cute. They're so round. They're like, why did Mother Nature decide to give bears such round fucking ears? Like, those things don't belong on a creature of mass destruction. I want to pet them. That's crazy. Why would they do that to me? Specifically. You see, all laws are meant to prevent me from getting inside your house, but that's not going to stop me from showing you 12-hour ASMR compilation, okay? I'm already in there. You just, I mean, these walls are pretty thin, so, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit obvious, but sorry if you're finding out this news now, but, like, I do contribute to the rent by making weird internet videos. But, also, you can tell your landlord to go fuck himself, okay? Say it's from Meta. They'll understand what it means. How many fucking people are on this stream? Like 2? No. Is ASMR even legal in Ohio? Well, nothing is, but... Oh, shit. See, drinking water isn't allowed in Ohio either. Anyway, that's the last of the juice in my fucking iPad, so... Let's see. I'm gonna get up for a second. Alright. Anyway, eating food isn't legal in Ohio, but I think that cutting soap is. Alright. Let's go red sticky slime with pink sponge. This is the most replayed part of the video. Trans rights. Pure slime with pink and blue grains. The lawmaker. I'm starting to think that the lawmakers in Ohio don't have their priorities straight. You're starting to think that. That's crazy. See, you can't have shit in Ohio. That's the main thing about it. It's already bad enough that they're always being invaded by 24/7 by aliens and the horrors. Yeah, you know, you get used to it. You know, you see a horror come, like, right outside your window, you just go, yeah. Get in line, buddy. I also need to eat too, and it's illegal. Let's see. Oh. All of this looks awful. Yo, Shredder? Do you... Alright, chat. Do you want the hydraulic press or the shredder? Or oddly satisfying slime, no music videos. Anyway. Press. Alright, let's go.
Happy New Year,
No.
members. You scored a
Guys, are you a Michael's Reward member? Because I'm not. Press kill the Furby. The Hydro Flask is the loudest. I am Michael. Michael, get me out of here. But like, a Hydro Flask is basically that like one thing of like a metal pipe. You know what I mean? Like when you drop one. My search engine's fucking Bing. Don't worry about it. But that's what I mean. It sounds like that. Whenever you fucking, like, drop one, it's like that, but like 50 times louder. So, I'm interested in seeing this wretched object being purged from existence. Bro, what the fuck? What? Oh my god! You bursting! This is... I'm not sure what that is. What the fuck? Oh, they're post-it notes. Bitch. I mean, that was nice. I don't... Oh, okay, I know what those are. Thomas. Get out of there. Plastic objects underneath these things are nice, actually. What the fuck? Pumpkin. Sponge. Nothing. Scot-free. I need to leave for reasons unrelated to stream content. Good night, Duck. It was really nice to see ya. Have a good night. It was really fun hanging out with you guys. Anyway, let's get back on track. Is this supposed to be putty? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it's silly putty. Soap? Yes. Toothpaste. If you placed that like 15 feet to the right, then it would have been nice. They just fucking... Wax. Candle. Also wax, but hot. Wax. Oh my god. Ooh. Most of those things just escaped. Crazy. Meringue. After this video's over, I think I'm gonna end stream, man. I don't think I can handle this hydraulic press. Bouncy bowl. Those are like filled with those like weird things. Turnip? No. Beet. It looks like a meat. A meat with coconut. It's just everywhere. Whoa. Oh my god. No. No! How sad that is. Are you kidding me? Goodbye, buddy. It's a hurt. Slide out of the way. No. What is that even made out of? Leg? No, those are Duplo because of the size. And the pressure generated is melting the plastic. I worked for a couple of years next ton of these, but it's gonna be like 5 times bigger. What do you mean by 5 times bigger? We didn't get to oh, you worked on one of these, but it was like damn, you couldn't have like squished the Furby, or like, I guess it would get like shit everywhere, and that's like the reason why you didn't do it, but still sad. Clock gone. It's weird that the base is just paper, you know? Sweet potato. They couldn't have at least like made you do the corn. Like, come on. Look at that. Like, I understand, like, not crushing wax because it, like, stick everywhere. Oh! My god. Here's the big ticket item. Crash that stupid little creature. Tennis ball. I don't know how they decide on, like, the objects that they just want to crush. I guess it's just a thing of, I want to see what this would do under the machine. Honestly, if you told the people at your workplace that these things get, like, millions of views on YouTube, they might have let you do it, but I don't know. And probably not. Rubber band ball. Had to enter inside the press plenty of times to clean when the oil spilled. I could have been the Furby in that situation. Scary with how big it was. Oh yeah. Here's a little bit of a Danganronpa spoiler, but one of the not execution methods, but a character literally does get squished under a hydraulic press, and that's like the whole point of the mystery or whatever, is that since there's no body, just mush or whatever, they can't identify who actually died, and that kind of thing. It's a pretty cool case. But honestly, just like industrial jobs are like wicked scary, man. Because you have to get next to things like those big fucking like presses. You have to get near things. It's like wood chippers and such. Very known murder tools that would be very helpful for my next escapade out of my house. Because as I live in Ohio. Crazy that didn't pop. Candle. Incredible amount of heat too. Summer was hell. Jeez. Yeah, I can already imagine it. I've passed out so many times from heat stroke. Florida sun's no joke, and I mean, just like heat stroke in general is no joke. People think it is, but they'd be wrong. It really, like, fucks you up in, like, a serious way. Ooh, I like that. Crush a bunch of DVDs. In the background, someone went, ooh. Like, those CDs were, like, the highlight of the video. They should put that in there. The little guys are getting smushed now. Oh no, the Mittery mobile. The cheese grater. No, there's money in there. Alright, good. They you forgot some coins. Fake sushi. I think those are erasers. No, slime. What the fuck is... Okay, that's slime too. No, not my Lego Duplo. A lot of this stuff's just weird. Why do you have this? Why are you doing this? No! No! Oh my gosh. The press was the right way to go. Oh, what the fuck? Forbidden spaghetti noodle. The duck. Oh, yeah.
Roll up and enjoy.
The thing about, like, soda is that,
Does your internet bill make you anxious?
like, it actually hurts for me to drink. Thank you for destroying the Pepsi Max that was filled with that. What? Forbidden spaghetti. That duck was really fucking cute. Like, I'm sorry, but like, why would you make something that cute to be squished? A battlefield destroyed. Oh, it was one of those party favors or whatever. I don't understand. Oh no, my Toyota Tacoma. That's an endangered species. Skinny. What kind of fucking line was that? What the? Damn, I gotta go eat. Is it, like, late for you, or are you just getting hungry from this? Because, I mean, both are, like, very valid. We're gonna end stream as soon as this fucking video ends, so... that'll, No! The little guy! Soap? Hey. I don't understand what the obsession is with wax. I guess it's because it heats up well. Also, Lego Duplo. Flask. Oh! Flask jump scare. they are in love, and death shall do them part. No! Two candles for the What the fuck is going on with this guy? Oh my god. Savage. Oh my god. Some of these things you just can't really, like, put into words why, like, what's going on. Like, you can, technically, right? But, like, you're just baffled? No, Minecraft creeper! Oh! Copper Zero. Oh, I read that as Copper Zero. That's Copper Oreo. Pepsi Max stood up to the the press, and so did the Copper Oreo, actually. Wet toilet paper. So many little guys. What? The fuck? Eldritch creature emerging from unholy press. Unholy agony. This is a cool OC. Hammer beads for no reason. Jeez. Alright. I think we're gonna call it there, yeah. I don't... This stream devolved into something that I mean, like, I planned on watching some ASMR videos, right? But I didn't really expect to go like that. That far. I'm a mere. I didn't really expect to, like, get so sidetracked, I guess. But I guess that's... I mean, I guess they're doing their job correctly. And so... another view is added to their massive cavalcade. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Whatever the fuck this was, really. I had fun. And that's kind of the whole point of this, right? You know, have fun, hang out. Sometimes we draw or something. I don't know. Played us like a damn fiddle. Sorry. It's just you know, I'm actually not sorry. Nah. Oh my gosh. I hope that all of you guys have a great rest of your night, or day, depending on where you live, what time zone it is, all that.